All right, everybody, we back for another edition of SWAC Talk, and this is the show where we cover the SWAC inside and out. I have a special guest again with me. This time Texas Southern offensive tackle Drake Sinners. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. Bliss.
Oh man, it's a privilege and an honor to have you here. Had your boy Andrew Body on earlier, so it's only right to have his protection up here.
Yeah, it's my guy. It's my guy.
So let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. Why don't you tell us how you got started playing football?
Man, it's really all I know because I've been playing tackle football since I was 4. So it's really it. That's all I've been raised to do. I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Start young and you see where it take you.
Exactly.
So
Football tends to
how was your time in high school playing football?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. High school was a breeze, but in college you realize it's not high school, but it's still fun nonetheless.
So coming out of high school, how was your recruitment?
I had a pretty good number of mid majors and one Power Five school, but the recruit process was a little rough.
So what was it like a situation of where you were at that kind of had you under the radar or something like
not
that?
even not even under the radar. I had 3 stars coming out of high school. It wasn't like I was just super underrated, but it was more or less put some trust into some coaches that I shouldn't have put my trust in, then waiting too late in the process, and then getting stuck with a few options, and here we are.
Well, yeah, like you say, sometimes it's all about who guides you and where they guide you to.
Exactly. I learned it was a business pretty early, so learned it at about 17,
Hey, wait,
16.
you you ahead of the game, man, because there's a lot of people that play football in their 30s and don't realize this is a business. It's
Nah,
all about doing what's best for you and knowing your worth and where you can end up at.
definitely.
So what got you at Texas Southern?
Really just timing. It's really timing because by the time I got to the end of the recruiting process, I had fallen off a majority of guys' boards because I was committed here, decommitted here, supposed to go here. So it was really TSU, PV, or a couple JUCOs. So I was like, you know what, I can give TSU a try. It didn't turn out too bad. So
Oh no, first team all conference this year. That ain't bad at all.
yeah, pretty decent season.
So yeah, pretty decent. But y'all got a lot of hype coming in this year, so I think things gonna get a bit better, right?
Yeah, hopefully it's on the up and up.
Oh yeah. So was there any player or anybody that helped influence your game?
I'd have to say probably the East Texas guy Trent Williams, because in our minds he's the greatest tackle to ever play the game. So when you want to be the best, you want to model yourself after the best, and then him being from where I'm from, it was just an easy connection.
Oh yeah, you can't beat having somebody that that's from your area that can motivate you to do what they do. And Trent Williams is definitely a top offensive tackle in the game. Like you say, one of the best. So you can't go wrong with that.
Exactly.
So what do you like more, run blocking or pass blocking?
In high school, I would have said run blocking for sure, but now in college, I'd say pass blocking because I like my one on one. I like to be on the island every play. I just like to prove that I'm better than you.
Well, the SWAC got some defensive ends that
They
have
do.
made some marks these past couple of seasons. So I know you're getting a workout pretty much game to game against some of the top guys.
Yeah, game to game and practice to practice. I was practicing against one of the best defensive end in the conference every day. So
Oh yeah, can't leave him out, man. Hopefully he can get him a good opportunity at the next level. So a lot of people have been talking about the SWAC getting guys drafted. Is that something that's a goal of yours?
Of course, I didn't do all of this for no reason. I've been putting all this work in. You got to try to make something out of it.
Oh yeah, like I said, I know that might sound like a crazy question, but I always like to see because some people will say no, but they mean yeah. But I like that, man. You got to have that confidence.
Oh yeah, it's yes through and through.
Oh yeah. So last season, man, Texas Southern offense just blew up big time. Second in the league in scoring offense, second in total offense, second in rushing offense, third in passing offense. Two top 10 rushers and a top 3 receiver. What made did you know at any point that your offense could be capable of that kind of explosiveness?
Once I saw Drew and what he was fully capable of doing, I was like, yeah. First off, he's special, which is gonna make the offense special. Once you have a special guy running the offense, the rest of it is gonna come. So it really starts with him.
Yeah, y'all, like I said, man, TSU caught a lot of people by surprise, and I'm sure you can see by my shirt. Y'all did a lot of work on my team and opened my eyes up for sure.
Yeah. The offense right around then is when we start clicking full cylinder. And that's when we start going full speed. We start getting into conference play. We start getting our confidence behind us.
Yeah, like I said, I've been keeping an eye on you guys. Like I said, you got the Darius Owens and Ja'Cory Howard. I see him in the weight room, throwing up 325 like it's nothing.
Yeah.
So I know it's got to be fun to open up some holes for those guys.
It is when you have a back who's not just reliant on getting to the second level and making somebody miss who can create their own offense for themselves. It's always a blessing to block for somebody like that.
So a lot of like I said, with TSU offensively, blowing up last season, a lot of people are saying you guys could be one of the top teams in the league. Do you feel like that's any added pressure for you coming into the season?
No, I wouldn't say it's any added pressure for us because we already expect it of ourselves. So if we already expect it of ourselves, nobody else can add any more pressure on us because we put all the pressure on ourselves to be as great as we can be.
So yeah, like I said, I like that mindset. Just working hard. Doing what you can do. Let the chips fall where they may. That's the mark of a team that can get it done. And Coach McKinney has done a great job with turning this program around since he got there.
Because our team's been young pretty much since he got here. We've had a pretty young team, and it's finally starting to gel together all the classes. So should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I think somebody said y'all got like 5 or 6 seniors or something like that on the team.
This coming year or last year?
Yeah.
This
I think somebody must have been last season.
No, last season we had about 6 seniors last season, roughly 6 or 7.
So yeah, I mean this is still a young team, and the future is bright.
It is. Even now, I think we have upcoming seniors. I think we might have like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, it's still a young team, man. So you guys are only scratching the surface, laying a good foundation. So is there anywhere in the league that you enjoy playing?
Like atmosphere wise,
Yeah.
I always love going to PV because the TSU PV game is always gonna be packed. There's always gonna be people there because they're only 45 minutes from each other. And then the next one would probably be the State Fair games when we play Southern in the State Fair. I never personally got to play at Southern. I wish our schedule would have broke down like that to where I could go to Southern at least once. But hey, that's just one I'm gonna have to miss.
Yeah, that's one thing as a fan that I miss. I like the games in Dallas, but it's always good to have that home and home, and
Exactly.
not having it's been like 4 or 5 years since TSU been to Baton Rouge. You know, it's weird for me.
Yeah,
So
this is gonna be my 5th season,
you know,
and we
I
haven't
would
been to
love
Baton
that,
Rouge
but hey, I'm a travel and follow.
within 5 years. Haven't been one time.
But hey, Arlington was good to y'all last year, so we'll see what happens this year.
Looking for the same result.
Hey, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Let me just say this: hopefully, y'all play well, but you know, we'll see what happens at the end. So, is there anything that you do before a game to get you hyped up?
Not really. My ritual will be walking the field with the guys, with the O line, with everybody in the room. We get our feet under us, see how the turf feels, see how the grass feels, see how we move on it, warm up on it. We do all that together, and then we go back in, listen to music, have fun in the locker room until it's time to go.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You know, it's all about having fun, no matter what. You know, if you're not having fun with what you're doing, then you're never really gonna get a great result out of it. So, bonding with your guys is key, especially on the offensive line.
Yeah, because we have to play as one. There's 5 people, but we have to move as one unit.
Yeah, and one thing I'm gonna say is, as an offensive lineman, you know, a lot of people love to say that, you know, you guys do the dirty work. You know, a lot of people don't know you until something happens, then they know you. But I just want that's one of the reasons why I wanted to, you know, get you on here, so you know you can get known without being because of somebody pointing the finger at what you did on the field.
Yeah, that's normally the case. They don't see or talk about us until something bad happens, and then all of a sudden everybody knows who you are.
It's always it's always good to go under the radar, so to speak. But you know, the offense can't function without you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw a couple off the field questions at you, if you don't mind.
For sure.
All right. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is definitely a steak. I'm a big steak guy. I love eating steak.
Oh, all right. I like that, man. I'm a steak guy myself. You know, hey, if somebody got steak, I'm there. I don't care how far I got to go to get it. I'm there.
I've been trying to ease off the pork, so I've been eating. I know red meat's not good for you in a way, but I still rather eat red meat than some beef than pork.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Um, what about music? You got a favorite type of music or artist that you listen to?
Of course, it's rap music. I listen to Young Boy, Lil Baby, Quando Rondo, all those guys. I love listening to Kenny Lou. I've been in Houston. It put me on so much more music. It's crazy. So many Houston Raptors. So
Yeah, Houston has been a hotbed for rappers since God, like the late '90s, early 2000s. So you always gonna be able to find some people to like in that area.
especially with a lot of my friends on the team being from Houston that I'm with a lot, they're gonna play Houston rappers, and eventually it's gonna roll off on me.
And I will say I'm 45, so a lot of names you name I don't know, but I'm going to look them up right as soon as we get done. So I know you mentioned Trent Williams is a guy that kind of molded, shaped your game. Are there any other players that you enjoy watching?
I enjoy watching. Of course, everybody enjoys watching Tyron Smith when he's healthy. Tyron Smith, Trent Williams, Taylor Lewan. It would probably be Taylor and Trent though, because they're athletic guys, and I'm an athletic guy. My game is all around me being athletic. So me watching those two uber athletic guys play their position at a high level, just taking things from them and trying to implement it in my game as well.
What about you got a favorite team that you like?
No, I don't really have a favorite team, but my favorite player is probably most definitely Khalil Mack. So I was a Bears. I was technically a Bears fan for a little bit, but they just got rid of my guy, so I'm a free agent.
Now you a Northeast Texas dude, man. You don't like the Cowboys?
Man, I'm not gonna say I don't like the Cowboys. I just can't stand Cowboy fans.
Oh, I'm gonna end this interview, man. I'm a Cowboy fan to death, so
Man, I just can't stand the fans, man.
hey, I don't like some of us either, so I understand. Every year it's supposed to be our year. We win the Super Bowl every year, so
Exactly. Every year you win the Super Bowl, and you would have swore you won it the past 20 years.
every year until the season kickoff, then next year's our year. All right, man. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out. You got anything that you want to say to the fans out there?
Nah, really, just shout out my room. Shout out all the guys in my room, man. Marquis, Aiden, T-Rob, Jack, Cam, Maddie, just all the guys. Reggie, shout out to my guys, man.
All right. Well, I'm actually supposed to get with your boy Jack in a couple of days. So my show is turning into the TSU show, man. I got mad people that show me love from TSU. So I love to be able to talk to you guys, man.
If nobody else is gonna show my guys love, I'm gonna show my guys love.
Hey, that's what it's all about. Like you say, y'all are a unit. You show love. All right, everybody. Well, this is Texas Southern first team all conference. Drake Centers. He stopped through to chop it up with us. I can't talk now. Catch us again as we got another couple interviews coming your way, and we'll catch y'all on the rebound.
My pleasure to be here.
Hey, thank you. All right, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming through.
Oh, most definitely. Love doing interviews.